opinion, because it feels like you are with the ruling party at the moment, so you are enjoying the benefits that comes with it. So you don't need to come and say anything bad about them. I mean, you will sing their praises just so you can get more appointments and all that. But think about the fact that when you are no longer in alignment with them, are you still going to come on to bash them with the same mouth? I mean, you have already shown yourself. This was the same man that was always bashing the president years ago, and because he got an appointment, he turned around to start saying something else entirely. Same with Reno or Mokri. So these people are just talking about themselves. They just want to be in alignment. They want the favor of the president and all that. So that is all they are concerned about. They are not in tone with the reality of the average Nigerian. Because if you are talking about it, you said people earning 60,000 naira in Nigeria are better than migrants in other countries and all that. Do you want to compare the benefit that comes with it? Even when they are actually paying a lot in taxes, bills and all that, at least they're saying what they're paying for. As a Nigerian, you're paying taxes and you don't even know what you're paying for. If you get into an emergency, you don't even know. A lot of people don't know the right emergency number to call, and if you call them, there is no assurance they will tell you that they don't have fuel in their vehicle, or they don't have officers on standby and all that. So a lot of things can just go wrong for no reason, yet you're paying for it and you're not saying what you're paying for. So you don't even compare. You don't compare in this kind of scenario. There is nothing to compare, in my opinion.
See, this statement is very wicked, and I feel like people that have proximity to power, there's this deliberate wickedness that they always stuck with.
Yes.
Now you're talking about people that are earning 60k. They are better off than people that live in abroad. That is a lie, right? If it were to be so, people would not be abroad stranded and refusing to come back home. You know that there are some people that will literally be hiding from police, staying there, than for them to come back to Nigeria. Okay, now I saw a TikTok of a guy that got the latest car. It was, I can't remember the brand, but it was a 2026 car. And I remember, I'm like, Amado. Then I now looked at the location, and I saw that it was Canada. I was like, oh, of course, because how many Nigerian youths can afford the latest car in Nigeria right now, or like the latest car? No, how many people can really afford it? Say maybe your father is a thief or he's a politician, same difference, right? But with the whole thing of you're telling us that, oh, if you're earning 60,000 naira, you're better off. Do you know that even people that are not even citizens, they have certain benefits that they are entitled to because they are on student visas abroad? So you cannot now come and tell me that somebody earning 60,000 naira cannot even buy you a bag of rice. Let's talk about that. 60,000 naira is not even the minimum wage that they said, oh, they've changed the minimum wage and whatnot. 60,000 naira cannot buy you a lot of things. Can even fill your fuel tank. People that are driving, let us know. So it's a thing of, it is very insensitive that you now come and, it's one thing for you to deny the realities of Nigeria. It's another thing for you to now gaslight them and tell them that their nonsense realities in Nigeria is better than what people are facing abroad. That is not true. How many Nigerians, like I said, how many Nigerians can buy the latest cars in this country? Now, when people want to buy car, they'll be buying Tokumbo. Not only is it Tokumbo, you're going to go and buy 2010 car. Yeah, because you cannot afford even a 2015 car. Exactly. Not to talk of a 2026 car. This man should not even piss me off, because this is very insensitive. This is rage bait. Guy, fear God. And these people, they should come and say that I'm touching grass, because it just feels like, oh, they are only doing this survey with themselves and their family members. Go to the grassroots and touch grass, literally, and you'll see that people are literally suffering in this country. Don't come and gaslight us and come and tell us that people that are living abroad, even those people that are doing dustbin work, those people that are even cleaning dead bodies, they are even still living better than some people that are so-called bank managers in Nigeria. And yes, I said what I said. Quote me anyway. Nonsense. Please, anyways, we're going on a quick break. Do not go anywhere, because when we come back, we have more stories for you. Stay with us.
It's all about the music we play. The music we play.
Hi guys, welcome back to What's Hot on Rhythm 93.7 FM. Here we talk about trending stories derived from social media. My name is Prizo Bata. I'm in the studio with Chidera and Eniola Adekunle Diamond. You guys saw we went on a break. We were just talking about a lot of things. The emotions were very high and tension was high and whatnot. But we've gone on a break and I think the music has now calmed, everybody, and we're feeling better. Actually, we could have played Ice Prince if I feel good, But anyways, maybe in the next break we're going to play that. Anyways, let's move on to the next story. Now, this is an ex-user, Halima, come and she's basically come to come and lament about how her marriage, is shaking right now because the husband did the darnest thing ever. Now, she's saying, last night my marriage was shaking over a makeup kit. But anyone looking from the outside will call me crazy. My husband came home from his company's event and he was the winner and he won an expensive makeup kit. And you know what he did? He then looked to the side and handed the entire prize over to a female co-worker. He did not stop there. He told me this laughing, proud of his own generosity. Now, to top it all off, the company took a photo of the two of them together, smiling with the gifts, and posted it on their official profile for everyone to see. The perfect husband, making another woman's day. While he was posing for the photo and playing the gentleman, I was at home taking care of our son, cleaning the house, preparing his dinner, exhausted. Now, I will take one comment. And this person is literally saying, it is not about the makeup kit, it's about feeling like your spouse wasn't the first person who came to mind. That's what's hot. What do you guys think about this story?
Well, in my opinion, this is a very, very inconsiderate man, and should I call him selfish? Because it feels like all he was thinking about is himself, how he feels other people are going to perceive him is much more important than how his wife is going to feel, because it is so silly. Unless you're not in love with your partner, how are you going to win something like that and the first person you think about will not be your wife? Like, why are you thinking about why? And when I feel to even make the matters worse, she was explaining in the write-up that when she confronted him, he said, hey, how will he be carrying makeup home? Yeah, that was in the write-up. I saw it. It was very, very long. So she said that he said he was thinking about how people will be looking at him as a man carrying makeup home. So that was why he gave it to a woman. And let's flip the script for a moment. What if your wife was the one working and she won, let's say, a PS5 at work, or she wins an all expense paid trip for, let's say, your favorite football match, or even not even your favorite football match, just let's say the World Cup now. They said the next match she's going to get an all expense paid trip, and then she gets it and she's like, oh, you know what, I don't play PS5 or I don't watch football, so I'm going to give it to a guy in my office. And when she comes home, she tells you that, and you are clearly angry. Instead of her trying to reason and see what you were talking about, she's like, hey, but I'm a girl now, and I don't do all those things, so I decided to give it to a guy. How would you have felt? It is insulting that you didn't think of your partner at first when you saw this. So this is something I understand her pain actually, and whatever she does, it's valid.
I think this is one of the problems of marrying a Mr. Nice guy. There are some guys that they want the validation of other women, or they are particularly always close to women, so their first instinct is to impress other women, so that it's a thing of, oh, I'm a nice guy, I have this persona, to impress people. And it's so unfortunate that this man is so selfish that when he won this thing, maybe in his mind he felt like, oh, since I'm not using it, he didn't even think of his wife, the nursing mother that he left at home. He didn't even think of her. What he thought about was his colleague. And people were speculating from the comments that probably that colleague self is not just a colleague, she could probably be his work wife, and he has been toasting her, and maybe he used this moment now to show his intentions that, oh, he's really serious about them having a relationship. I think it's very inconsiderate that you want something like this, makeup products, skincare products, and you just gave it away. You didn't even think about your wife. A reasonable husband would have said, oh my god, my wife would love this, so she would like this skincare, she would like this makeup thing, let me take it back home. But because you're selfish, you then decided to dash it to your co-worker. And honestly, I'm sure that this is not the first time that this man has done something, like that. But at the end of the day, it will take one straw for it to break the camel's back. And this woman might eventually divorce this man. And when she divorces him, now they'll say, oh, is it because of that small thing? But they will not know that it was a build-up of resentment that she has had over the time, because of his lack of consideration. And I've also heard that a lot of men, most men, they don't normally consider their partner's feelings. They will rather perform for the public so that they cannot be telling you that, oh, that your husband is a good man. And when you guys now have problem and you now go to go and complain, they say, but he's good now. How you say this is what he did? And I think that this is very, very bad. And somebody also brought one angle saying that, oh, maybe he normally buys gifts for her, she doesn't feel appreciative and whatnot, so he felt like, oh, there's no point taking it home. This is where communication comes in. Oh, my love, I've been getting you gifts and I feel like you've never been so appreciative. Maybe she didn't even know she was doing it like that, but for you to just assume and then give away such gifts, if it were to be PS5, will you like it that your wife will win PS5 and give it to her co-worker, or win an expense paid trip to like Egypt or United States or Mexico to go and watch the World Cup, and she just says, oh, since I don't watch football, let me just give a maker that is my co-worker? It's not nice. And I really think that he should go back and collect that makeup kit from that woman. Yes, there's a woman he should go back and collect the makeup kit so that the woman will know that, yes, you have balls as my husband and you did not mean it. If not, it means that he was trying to impress that other one and he wants her to be his girlfriend. The woman in the comments even said that she'll be the one to go collect it from the lady. Anyways, I'd also just want to add that this is like an example of how toxic masculinity affects street men too, because I don't understand, what do you mean by it would look bad for a man to accept makeup products in front of anyone? Obviously he had a wife at home. Clearly he had a wife at home, and he could not bring himself to collect a package when his company knew that he had a wife. Like, it doesn't make sense. Either he don't really say. Wait, I don't get your angle. The company knew. What's the company's business?
No, I'm saying this is like another example of how toxic masculinity affects treatment, because he says something like it would look weird if he's found accepting makeup products from the company, because they all knew that he had, so he'd rather give it out.
That's to show that he's a people pleaser, right? Because it's a thing of
even this angle is so dumb. Unless there is something something going on between he and that co-worker, because you could have a sister. You don't even need an explanation as to what you want to do with the
you have female
the
friends
gift.
too.
You got the
them,
gift,
right?
so you could give it to anybody in your life. It's not like you are limited to having only your co-worker. So unless you are trying to impress only her, or something is going on between you guys, there is no excuse for what he did.
I also want to say that in the comments, some women were also giving their own examples, about this lack of consideration with men. One woman said in the organization where she works, somebody that just got married for like 1 year, she will always remind him and say, carry that thing home, take this souvenir at least for your wife, because he will not even think about it that, oh, my wife needs this thing. I think more men need to be less selfish. I know that once you're in a relationship or you are partnered up and you're married to somebody, you must always have them at the back of your mind. If you feel like this gift that you're winning does not apply to you, oh, I have yawo at home. I think, what do they normally call them? Madam. Apart from that, they say, oh, madam at home will like it too. So please consider your partners. It's not just, life is not only about you, because your partner too will go for an event and say, oh, my boyfriend will like this, my husband will like this. Even
DJ Nazi. DJ Nazi. DJ Nazi. DJ Nazi.